Yeah, good. How are you?
Morning, team.
Morning.
Tegan, I haven't seen you all week.
Yeah, no, I've been at work and then I've been lazy. One 6:30 class.
Didn't think you were the lazy type.
Well, I still worked out, but just not these ones.
Am I not good enough for you?
It goes off, to be honest, and then the other three got stuff.
Who wants to be my partner in the workout?
You're all right, brother.
Yes. Shotty Tara. Tegan, you can have Ryan.
If he's even there.
I need my double adapter. Oh, that should be okay.
Oh, congratulations as well, Dudley.
Wow, what happened?
You're happy to baby.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. It was such a cute photo.
Right, congratulations, Ryan.
Yeah, thanks, Shannon. Thanks, Teags. Yeah, that was one of like 25 that were appropriate, according to Tani. So, she's a weird. Who did handstand practice this morning? How are you going to learn to balance on your head with just your elbows if you're not doing handstand work?
What's that useful for, Dudley?
It's useful for being able to balance just without your head.
Okay. Oh.
Boom, nailed it. That was sick.
Hey, Dudley, if the restrictions get lifted on the 11th, does that mean the gyms are open or that gets you to decide? It is.
You know what I think? I've actually been reading into it. I think it'll be released before that. I think we'll be able to go back in on Saturday.
Oh, don't get people picked up.
I am super pumped. I am going to prepare for the gym to be open on.
Because if it was stage 2, gyms will open in stage 2 restrictions.
What's the date today?
Second.
Yes, I'm going to prepare for the gym to open by next week. Ryan's not here too, so he can't be like, oh yeah, you get people tested, blah, 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 blah. None of that crap. He might hear me on YouTube though.
He's not right, he's savage.
He's savage. Alright, anyway, shall we exercise? Yeah. Core City today, getting into some line work, should be epic. I'm going to make sure you guys don't do anything. So, we're going to go our daily limber, which I can run you through, pretty simple. For a warm-up, then we're going to do our line work as sort of a bit of pre-work work, which would be good if you did that 2 weeks ago. We were going to do it actually last week, but then we did a hero workout because it was Anzac Day, so which was fun. Anyway, so line work, we'll try and get that through as fast as we can. Then we're going to do a team workout, which I'll run you through real quick. So in pairs, so we have pairs on Zoom. If you want to jump on, if you're on YouTube and you want to jump on Zoom, feel free to do that. So in pairs, one person's going to wall sit There we go, wall sit. While the other person does 20 knee to elbow, good morning, mountain climbers, and 10 thrusters. What have I got to thruster? Let me have a look. There we go. I'll thruster my way first. Cool, so 10 of those. While the person's wall sitting, and then that person would jump back into their wall sit, and then the partner would do 20 and 10. And we're going to do that for 20 minutes. So it should be good. Cool? If you've got your own partner, if you've brought your own juries, that makes life a lot easier. But that's all good. Yeah, so that's our workout. Should be pretty good. Sweet. Cool. So we're not doing any handstand work today, so we don't need to worry about wrist prep. But with the daily limber, everything is like a 3 breath count. So just count 3 breaths whenever you do each of the stretches. It's just a bunch of stretching, just opening up from the joints. So it starts off with a seal into a cat stretch. So if I'm here, I'm going to go toes on the ground and then push the hips down and chest up. I'm just going to hold this position for 3 breaths. So we might as well start. So just hold here for 3. Once you've done that, leaving your hands where they are, I'm going to push back into pushing the chest down. Then we're going to go again back into seal, same position, again 3 breaths. And then back. Excellent. Then we're going to do capsule stretch, which means I'm going to lay on the ground to bring one hand up, thread your arm through, and then creep that hand up. And we're just going to do 3 breaths here. You can bring your leg up if you want to make it a little more intense. And we switch sides. Excellent. And we jump up into shoulder extension, so hands behind us, creeping the shoulders forward, or hips forward, sorry. And then we come back sort of halfway, go wide feet, and then pushing the knees out for 10 hip swivels. Excellent. And we're going to go into a nice pancake. Oops, just dribble. Get 2 hands straight and then push the body down onto one side. Come on, Tegan, push the body down. Cool. And then you switch. Other side. Obviously, I know you're super flexible because you've been following morning stretching sessions. Excellent. And then you go both outside and we push down for 3 breaths. Cool. Then you bring legs in and do 3 breaths here. Again, trying to push forward. Excellent. And then we do the same with the pike. Toe pointed pike. We'll get the calves later. Come on, Jacinta. That is terrible.
I'm so tired.
Alright. Shuffle forward a little bit. Okay, leaving the shoulders on the ground and hands out to the side. The goal is to bridge the hips up as high as you possibly can. Then hold this. Once you've done 3 breaths, you get your hands and you actually prop them up underneath your hips. And we're also going to hold 3 breaths, and your hands can push your hips up even higher. Keep your shoulders down. Excellent. And then we're going to finish with a simple down dog calf stretch, pushing the shoulders nice and high, head into the toes. And then relax. Okay, and I'm just going to make my Dufalaki a little bit bigger. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we've got our line work. It consists of 3 sort of sections. Okay, and we'll go through each section fairly quick and have a little rest in between each one. So the first section is like a warm-up section, so we'll just do that first, and then we'll get into the 3 sections. So just for warm-up, we're going to get legs out straight, toes pointed, hands approximately in line with the knees. Okay, and I'm going to go 20 bounces on both legs, and then once I've done that, I just drop one leg and do 20 bounces on one leg, and then 20 bounces on the other leg. Okay, so that's 60 bounces all up. This is kind of our warm-up set. No pain face, Birdie. Excellent. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our holds. So a hollow hold. Okay, 30 seconds face up, 30 seconds on the side, 30 seconds on the other side, and then 30 seconds Superman. Cool. Then we're going to do straight into lifts. 30 reps, 30 reps, 30 reps, 30 reps. Straight into rocks. 30 reps, 30 reps, 30 reps, 30 reps. Okay. So let me just show you quickly all the positions that you might want to see. So hollow hold. Okay. Not too bad. Don't worry about arms up for the moment. I like arms down, because most of it's going to be arms down anyway. Then it's going to be a hold on this side. When you go hollow hold, I usually hold my head. Okay. Out here. Then I'd go hollow hold on the other side. Cool. And then Superman, obviously pretty easy. Superman, that's kind of like your rest. Again, you can just hold here, or you can just keep your arms up. Then we've got lifts. Okay. So when like a hollow lift is pretty easy, because you can go here and you can lift up, all right? But then a side one looks a little weird. So hand in here off the ground, and then your hand can go on the ground. So I'm going to drop and I'm going to lift up. So you're using that. Basically, this hand becomes your balance hand, okay? And it's the same for when we do rocks. Okay, when you do a rock, all you do is you lift one side, cool? And then hold that. Yeah, you can hold it. We know these ones, they're pretty easy. And then stuff like that. Cool. So we're going to try and do 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Okay, because the Superman is the rest. Cool. And then you go 30, 30, 30. Superman rocks as rest, and then lifts. So it's holds, lifts, rocks is the goal. One giant big set. Any questions? Excellent. Let me start a big clock. That way I can yell at you all. God, that's loud. Can you guys see that? Yeah, should be fine. All right, 10 seconds, starting with a 30-second hold. Hopefully you guys can see. Yeah. Look. So you can roll either way, left or right, doesn't matter. And roll. Ten seconds. And then roll the other side. Remember, use that top hand for balance if you're struggling. So you can put that one on the ground. And Superman. So then after this, guys, we're going into lifts. So flip right over and back into hollow lifts. Should be at about a 1 per second cadence, roughly. Three, two, one, and go. Into hollow lifts. Into side lifts. Cool. Once you're done on the lifts, guys, straight into rocks. Sadie. Hey, buddy. Job, Courtney. Little rest, team. Excellent. All right, so from here, guys, we've got sort of the middle section. So we're going to go 50 scissor kicks, which I'll show you, and then 1 minute front support, 1 minute back support, and 30 seconds each side support, okay? I'll give you a quick demo. So scissor kick, again, we're in a hollow shape. We're just going to lift our legs and cross them over. Okay, so like this, like that. So 50 of them, each time it crosses, that's 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. Then straight into front support for a minute. Back support for a minute. And then side support for a minute. And then you go other side. Sorry, side support for 30 seconds. And then other side support for 30 seconds. Cool, and that's our final, that's our sort of middle section. Cool. So the scissor kicks take about 20, 30 seconds. No, sorry, 30 to 40 seconds. 20 seconds, glad you're moving really fast. But we'll all start the thing together. So once you're ready, just get into this shape, and that way we can just hand punch up and get into our shape nice and fast. All right, ready? We'll start in 12 seconds. 50 reps, 10. Quick is better. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, we'll do it in 20 seconds. Almost. All right, we'll go on the front support in 3, 2, 1. So make sure you've got posterior tilt on the hips, so don't stick your butt out. Shoulders protracted. From here, guys, we're going straight into a back support, so you just flick yourself over. 2, 1, and then back support. Alright, the side support. 30 seconds. Alright, switch. And relax. Cool, so that's kind of our middle section. And then we've got our final section, which consists of 4 exercises. The very last one, so the one we finished with, is a 30-second hollow. Okay, so you start with the 30 second, you finish with the 30 seconds. So that's our final position, 30 seconds. Before that though, we have toe touches, hip raises, and leg lowers. Might push this up just a tiny bit so you can see. So legs are up. We're going to touch our toes. Okay, so 30 of them. Once you've done that, hands down. Raise the hips for 30. Once you've done that, hands stay down and lower the legs for 30. It's actually lower the legs for 29, and then the 30th one is you lower, and that's when you stay for 30 seconds. Now, this is like gymnast stuff. So if you can do all 30 in a row, and then the 29th one, and then hold for 30 seconds, you're doing very well. I had never succeeded in doing that, but I haven't got the strongest abs, so that's nothing to be. But if you can do it, do it. Give it a go. Sweet. So again, toe touch, hip lift, leg lower, and then a hold, 30 seconds. Each one's 30 reps. Goal is to do it in as few sets as possible. We'll start in 15 seconds. Actually, start 15 seconds now. A 3 looks like a 5 on there when you look in the screen because it's all mirrored. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Feel free to get some resemblance to straight legs there, Tegan. Oh yeah, lens flare. Oh, how much I'm doing that. Go, Jacinta. Yay. Cool bananas, guys. Once you've done that, feel free to have a little stretch. And then grab what you're going to do thrusters for. I'd say you probably want to be able to do it unbroken. Probably close to the entire time. Whether you want to use a pack or a light bar or a kettlebell or something. Dumbbell. 2 dumbbells if you take it. Excellent. I'm gonna go grab some socks. I probably don't need these shoes. Do need fresh air though. Alrighty. There you go. Alrighty, so Tara's my partner. Who needs a partner? Tegan needs a partner. Let's have a look. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, Tegan, you go with Tara, and I'll go by myself.
Are you sure? If you join a free.
Yeah. We'll just me and you will go at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll rest when Tara goes.
How do you know who your partner is?
You choose.
You pick one.
Oh.
I pick you.
Call it like, oh, okay.
Lovely.
Just enter.
I can't swap. Do I just press? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll work. Just use 4 of them.
What do you want to do first, Tara? The move or the? I'll do the move first. Okay.
Are we going first? Are you all sitting first, Tara?
Alright, Jacinta, what do you want to do first?
So is it? I'm not like you go then I go. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. One person's wall sitting.
I'll walk it first.
Alright. What's the movements again? 30 mountain climbers and 10 thrusters.
20. 20 mountain climbers.
20.
But you have to touch your knees to your elbows.
Okay. Same side? Yeah.
No, opposite side for you.
Why?
Because it's harder. The wall's missing a bunch of bricks.
Side, right? Oh, okay.
Alright, let's get cracking. Alright, just wait for Dirty a little bit. Are you guys our juries? Excellent.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, 10 seconds, team. Ready? Jesus, we're not going to get much rest here, Tegan.
Jesus, that was great.
Go, JC. How long are we doing this for?
20 minutes. Yeah, Sarah.
You say 20 minutes is how long we're doing it for?
Yeah.
We're tired. Oh, my quads. There's only 3 minutes in, my quads are dying.
My legs are struggling so bad.
See, Betty, come here, Shana.
Yeah. One day I will sit on a door and gave in. Oh, God.
Just do a wall sit in midair.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Bloody hell, Tara, calm down.
Is it yeah?
That's where I can. Ah, thank you. Oh, quads.
I have no idea. So 10 minutes.
Nope.
God damn it.
That's 10 minutes. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, Tara. Dying over here. Oh. Slow down, Tegan. Five minutes, guys.
Yeah, but I say, fill up.
Yeah, Tara. 3 minutes left, guys.
Yep.
So Aussie.
Okay.
Thanks, Dad. You get to our last one.
Finish off strong, guys. Thanks. Last one.
How much time do we have left?
1 minute.
A minute. Come on, finish it.
Oh, goodness. That was gross.
Do you go away with small sit for the last ones, I think?
The last rows, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I figured I'm missing half the movement by not doing the squat part of the thruster.
Guys, if you want to stick around and stretch with me, you're welcome. If you're on YouTube, then I'll just change it over to the stretching session. Hang on a second.